Welcome back to consecutive day 756 of a diary of a Runpreneur. Please remember that this vlog is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. Check the link in the comments below to find out more how you can support it, but do give us a subscribe and a share, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise. Thank you for your support, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 756 of a diary of a Runpreneur, and today I just want to talk about where do you find the time? And the reason I say this question is that is life always so busy? Because I've got so many things I have to do in terms of just around the house and stuff, that jobs and things that I've been trying to get done for so long. But you know, it's almost like the price of running businesses and entrepreneurship, that obviously the lion's share of your week can be taken up, and then obviously you've got your family that are so important to make sure you spend quality time with, and obviously if you've got kids clubs and these things, and then if you want a social life, you've got to find time for that as well. And it's like all little segments of your time with 24 hours a day just gets eaten up by things that are really important, but then you feel guilty you haven't done these jobs that you've been expecting to do for so long. And it's like, I always struggle to find a balance. I find that we've always got so many things on, which is great because we have a great life. We spend lots of time with family and friends and get involved with kids clubs and stuff like that, and you know, us and the kids have a great time. But I can't help but feeling that aura of guilt for not getting some of the more boring, thankless tasks that need to be done, just don't often always find the time, and so inevitably they get knocked back. And it's the same when sometimes when I take time off of work, you kind of get this aura of guilt that you're taking this time off, and it makes you think, why on earth am I feeling guilty for this, when the whole reason you're doing the work or you're setting your business up is to enable you to have a much better lifestyle. So when you do get the chance to fulfill that dream of having that better lifestyle, you're not feeling guilty about it. It just doesn't make sense. But I think that's just human nature. That's just the kind of roller coaster of emotions that we run through. And the reason I say that is there's so many things. I mean, obviously we recently had our house extended, and there's so many things we've got to do next, and order something, or go and find this, or go and fix that, or finish decorating this, or you know, just little things that kind of come with doing something like a big extension. And I just, things just get knocked back because life gets in the way. And just this weekend's a prime example. Full weekend, and it's obviously I talk a lot about the local football team that my two boys are involved in. Hopefully my little girl might get involved with the football club as well as of next season. But by and by, the commitment that goes into that, training twice a week. I mean, both of them do Cambridge United as well, so they have 2 separate days of training with the village club. They have a day of training with Cambridge United, and then a match at the weekend, which normally takes up half of one of your days. So it's just lots of time that goes into that. And this weekend alone, I've spent from 9:30 until 2 o'clock, 2 consecutive days, refereeing the annual football festival, which is amazing for the club, an amazing fundraiser, but inevitably everything else in the weekend, because I'm so tired after doing all that reffing. I think I talked about it before. Over 4 days of doing, you know, those kind of almost 6 hours of reffing, I've clocked up 40 miles of movement, which is quite staggering. I'm just going past someone at the moment, so just bear with me a second whilst I get past these guys, and then we'll carry on. There's a dog here as well, hopefully I get savaged. Evening.
How you doing? Come on, Mill. Come in. Wait, come here.
Got a running buddy.
Come on, Mill.
See you later. Yeah, I'm always very tentative running, and other people's dogs just like to run next to me. you never know. I've been running before with one of my business partners, Roy, and fortunately he was on the other side to me, and these kind of dogs came out of a house that should have been gated. They're clearly guard dogs, and one of them sunk his teeth into my business partner's Roy's leg. It sounds worse than it actually was. I mean, he had to go and get a tetanus jab, but it was only a little scuff. But yeah, it does make you wary that not all dogs are friendly. So anyway, so yeah, back to what I was saying about I've got some 40 miles of refereeing, and the whole of this weekend's been taken up with the football club again. So stuff that I wanted to get done in and around the house once again have been knocked on the back burner, and I have another really busy week coming up as well, and we have friends coming to stay next weekend. So where do you find the time? That's the question for today. But anyway, that's pretty much it for me today. As always, remember this vlog is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Check the link in the comments below to find out more how you can support it. But give it a subscribe and a share. As the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise. Thank you for your support. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.